Hello and welcome to my live presentation again tonight. How are you? How is your Thursday coming on? So this evening, I want us to talk about something that is just like a frequent occurrence or like complaint or skepticism people have because most people have shared this with me. They want to do an online business. They are interested in an online business. They understand creating multiple income streams, especially creating options online. And some people want to do this kind of business I am doing, where you're not like selling anything to anyone, you're not selling products, you're not cold calling family or friends. You can do the business from anywhere. It's like, so flexible. It is very portable that you can take it with you to anywhere. And they want to do the business, but their drawback is showing their faces. So this has been coming on like for a long time. Most people want to do it. They don't want to show their faces. They don't want to be showing up, with their real ID like I do. They don't want people to know their face. They don't want anybody to hear their voices. They don't want anybody to just identify them. And they are saying all of this for different reasons. Maybe because they are shy, maybe because of the kind of job they have, maybe for religious reasons. So, or maybe they don't want maybe family or their friends to know that they have an online business. And that is why I'm like, has been coming up for so many times and from so many people. So I wanted to come on and address that issue head on, and so that bring some kind of clarity into it, bring some kind of reassurance for anyone who has that desire to start their own online business. So the good news today is you can run this business, you can run an online business and succeed in it without ever showing your face or sharing your personal information, without any like personal identity. And it is called faceless marketing, faceless branding, or just doing faceless business. Yes, it is a thing. And that is why I like this kind of business we are in. It's a business and the kind of community, global community where my business, where I belong. Because we come up with great ideas. People learn things, people share ideas, people share what they learn, people share ways to help one another succeed in this business. So if you have been that kind of person who is like having cold feet, starting your own business because you don't want to show your face, you don't want people to know, I have this great good news for you tonight, because you can do faceless business, faceless marketing, or anything you want to call it, without showing your face. So this is the kind of training we get in this business. People from all over the world, from every walk of life, from any discipline, from any gender, color, language, age, name it. So when you do the faceless, marketing, or like have a faceless business online, you will still be posting, you will still be doing everything you want to do, but you cannot be identified. So if you have been wanting to start this business, but you feel okay, what is holding you back is because you don't want to share your name. So I have this good news for you. I am here to reassure you, yes, you can start. Yes, you can do this business. Yes, like you can do it, you can succeed without doing what I am doing tonight, what I'm doing is I am showing my real face. I am talking to you live and direct. But not everyone does exactly this. So you come in and you choose the path that you want. But because I want to be as authentic as possible, I want people to be able to identify me with my name, with my face, with my voice. And that is why I show up, doing live, um, doing go live and talking to people live and, right on time. But not everyone in my business has to do this. So it's not a requirement, it's a personal choice. So if you want to start this business, if you've been looking for this opportunity, and this is an opportunity where you're not going to start or do it all by yourself, you are never alone. There is continuous mentoring and coaching. You have a global community providing support free of charge. We have, weekly teaching. We have training that you have access to 24/7. We have one-on-one mentorship, and it is free. Ask anybody who has been doing business, whether online or offline, what it means to pay for certified coaches, to pay for mentorship. But this is something you will get free of charge from experts, people who have been there, people who truly know their onion. They have found success doing this business. So yes, there is something called faceless online marketing, faceless online business, faceless, where you don't show your real self for whatever reason, because not everyone is comfortable being online, showing themselves online all the time. So I hope this brings some kind of good news to someone. I hope this brings some kind of reassurance to someone. I hope this helps someone to develop some confidence, to take that next step, to take action, to start your own business, to do that which is very necessary, creating another income stream that is 100% yours, that you have full control of, that you get support, that is automated, it's not taking all of your time. You can automate, like almost 100% of this business can be automated. So it doesn't require your presence. It doesn't take any of your time. When I say, putting in 2 to 3 hours, let me be honest with you, I don't, use that much time on my business every day. But like everything is dependent on what is going on in your personal life and the kind of person you are. And like you already know, the results vary. So, but it all depends on where you are at in life. But this is a business that can fit into any schedule you have, anywhere you are in life. This is a business that can fit around you. So this is a business where we have people from the ages of 20 to even over 80s. They are in this business because who doesn't want freedom? Who doesn't want flexibility? Who doesn't want peace of mind? Who doesn't want just good health? That you can set something up and it's running for you 24/7 without requiring your your presence at all times, yet delivering results. So if this resonates with you, if this is good news for you, if what has been holding you back or your fear has been because you don't want to show your face or talk to anyone or do any of these things that you see me doing, that is why I'm bringing this good news to you tonight. So go ahead, register on this website with your name and email address, and you get an access link to watch our complimentary webinar, which you can watch at your own convenience. You will gain more information. With the information, you will now decide if this kind of business model is the right fit for you or not. Thank you for your time, and I will see you again tomorrow. Good night.